So what exactly is the true definition of an old soul? A basic explanation would be that an old soul is a person who seems wise beyond their years and has a deeper understanding of people, life and the world or greater universe than the common person. They are naturally sage, deep thinkers and seem to have acquired knowledge from many lifetimes. Old souls may be the ones who've been around the block a few times, but they're also the ones who know how vastly beautiful that block is. They're the ones who still stop to smell the roses, and they always stop to drink in every small moment of life. Robert Clancy. It is interesting to me that even people who are not very spiritual or deep thinking can somehow recognize that someone is an old soul. Many of us can feel that even about certain babies or children. We can sense that there is something old, wise and ancient about them, like they possess a more advanced soul and peculiarly sharp mind housed in a little human body. Many crystal children are wise old souls also, and people can instantly recognize it in their eyes, peaceful energy, nature and demeanor, even in young babies. These young old souls might seem beyond their years. Sometimes it just comes out in curious things that they say that seems to surpass their age, like a pearl of wisdom out of nowhere. Or, it just seems like they have a deep sense of knowing or have moments of tapping into the divine. It is like they are a little divine magnet or conduit. Some people feel or even joke that they are like an old soul trapped in a young body. They have been around the block in more than one lifetime. Sometimes it can be hard and frustrating, especially when you see things from a higher perspective and know things could be much better if everyone could see and do things like you do. Find out more about the new, more spiritually evolved children on earth here. You might even feel that your pet is an old wise soul. Sometimes it is just a knowing look that they give you, or the manner in which they behave. It is by no mistake that some people name their cats old lady names like Martha, Mavis or Ethel. On some level the pet owner can sense that their beloved pet has had many lives indeed. They sense their true age and nostalgic vibe. You are probably connecting on a soulmate level and have been together before. If not, you are recognizing their impeccably long reincarnation history. Who are some famous old souls? There are many current spiritual teachers, leaders, or popular figures that have that old soul feel, such as Oprah, Drew Barrymore, Morgan Freeman, the Dalai Lama, deceased well-known figures such as Elvis Presley, John F. Kennedy, Wayne Dyer, Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, historical greats such as Jesus, Buddha, Joan of Arc, Edgar Cayce, Tesla, Einstein. Here are some common characteristics of old souls. See if you can recognize them in yourself, or others. You think that or know you are an old soul, that means you are, don't question it. Others have made comments that you are, especially more than one person over time. You have a strong sense of your self. Self or spiritual development is very important to you. You feel like you have already learned many life lessons in this lifetime and others. You have a strong sense of knowing that you have lived many lifetimes, or feel a strong connection to particular countries, historical periods, cultures, music, fabrics, etc. You are consciously integrating knowledge and wisdom accrued from many lifetimes. You are a deep thinker and often reflect and contemplate. You value knowledge and truth. You just feel that you know stuff, and I don't mean like a know-it-all. You have extraordinary naturally perception, you are quite intuitive, you are wise beyond your years, you just know things about people, you see and experience things with greater awareness, you value peace, calm and quiet and see that stress is harmful. You don't rush to speak, and when you do it's mostly slower and with meaning. You know better than to meddle in other people's affairs or get caught up in drama. You appreciate people who are very young or old. You carry an inner wisdom. You are compassionate and understanding. You are very open-minded and like to see things from a higher perspective. People might come to you for guidance or advice. You know the futility of material obsession. You sometimes feel like there are so many young souls, and that doesn't mean they are young in age, around you or people who haven't matured, evolved or developed as a human or spiritually.